Hey everybody, this is Paul with Wondershare Filmstock. Now today we are looking at the Cyber Sports Titles Pack. Esports, cyber sports is absolutely huge, whether you play Call of Duty, FIFA, Fortnite. There's huge esports for these types of games, and the pack you get on Filmstock help you implement that sort of style to your videos. The Cybersport Titles Pack can be found on Filmstock within the standard library, and with all other packs, just click download, make sure you're logged in, and it will download straight to your account, ready to use. I put together a small clip playing FIFA, and I'm going to quickly show you now how I'll put all that together and use the bits and bobs included in the effects pack. Okay, so we are here in Filmora 10. So once you've downloaded the pack, it's basically just a titles pack. That's what it is, a Cyber Sport Titles Pack. So there's no transitions, effects, or elements or anything like that. So everything you see here is what you can use. Now for my project, I used this first one here and dragged it down here. And this is obviously just to introduce the teams. And the way FIFA is laid up at the back there, you can see the Manchester United player and the Liverpool player there, which is pretty cool. I suppose you could add pictures there if you wish, but all I did on this occasion, double click on there and change the night team to Liverpool, and then click Panther team and change that to Manchester United. And click OK. And that is it for the intro there. Really easy. Next, I just put in a basic transition here, just to transition into the next spot there, where that's me and Jaden, who obviously going to be playing the games. And then I went back to titles here, and people probably want to know who we are. So we've got some little lower third effects here, so we can pop that in there. Drag and drop. And as you can see, it says Beatrice Avila. That's not my name. We can double click that and we can position it by dragging. This is really cool. You can drag on there the x-axis and the y-axis until you've got it positioned nicely. That's cool. So obviously I'm Manchester United, so I can delete this one here and put in Manchester United. Then I can click the name. That's not my name. I can just put Paul. I can click OK, and I can drag that back a little bit. And you can drag this back a tiny bit as well. Fine tune it with the keys on the keyboard, up and down, left and right. That looks about right. So that would come in. Paul, Manchester United. And then obviously we need to introduce Jaden. So let's drag this down a tiny bit. There we go, and choose another one, different color, drag, drop just over the top. So as mine's coming out, Jaden's is being introduced. And again, we need to double click that, change the X axis and the Y to position that sort of similar sort of area. And again, he was Liverpool, so we need to change that to Liverpool. And the name changed to Jaden. Okay, and then just again, finally tune and position these. Keyboard, keys, lower, left and right. That should do. Then when you scrub through, Paul, Manchester United, Jaden, Liverpool. Now obviously when I scored, or throughout the whole game when I scored, I wanted to obviously put these in. These title packs are pretty cool. They can drag them in there like that, resize them. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so at the minute obviously it says round 3 versus 3-1, but the actual score there was 1-0 at the moment. So if we double click that, we can change it. Click on the 3, change that to 1, and then click on that one there and change that to 0. So that's correct. I'll then change round 3. I'll just put in friendly because it's a friendly game. Put anything you want really up there. And that is it. Friendly versus 1-0. And then that comes in. Really cool. I mean, if you really want to go in deep, there's this really cool title pack as well. So if there's a load of you, it's basically a tournament. So you can obviously put your names in there as well, stuff like that. That's really cool as well. And look at the transitions as it's coming in. Really cool. Plenty of stuff to choose from on this title pack. And then altogether, it looks like this. Best of luck, Jaden.
Yeah, you too. Because
Thank you. I'll lose, yeah? Go on. Yes! Oh, go on, Paul. Lukaku!
Again?
I'll let you win one game. I'll let you win one day.
What? Wow.
Rashi.
You're not faster than
Oh,
me.
Rashi. Still got the ball, Rashi. Still got it, still got it. That's it.
What is this?
Oh,
What is this?
what a goal! It's not.
Yeah.
And the keeper still got it.
This is so mean.
That's full time. 3-0, well played, mate. So that was obviously made on a small scale, you know, with just a couple of players. But obviously you can expand this to much larger numbers and make use of more of those titles that they actually have available in Filmstock. But the titles on there are absolutely great. They're so configurable, as you saw in my previous video. If you want to make use of this pack, there will be a link in the description below for you to download this. And if you enjoy content like this and want to see more in the future to keep up to date with all tips and tricks, then please do consider subscribing to the channel. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.